Now when I was a young man, I carried a pack, and I lived the free life of the rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, it's time you stopped rambling, there's work to be done. So they gave me a tin hat and they gave me a gun, and they sent me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as the ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the tears, flag waving and cheers, we sailed off for Gallipoli. And well, I remember that terrible day when a blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they cause of La Bay, we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was ready and he primed himself well, and he showered us with bullets and he rained us with shell, and in 10 minutes flat we were all blown to hell. Nearly blew us right back to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. And we buried ours, and the Turks buried theirs, and it started all over again. And those that were living just tried to survive in that mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, while around me the corpses piled higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me arse over head, and when I awoke in my hospital bed and saw what it had done, Christ, I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. Oh, for no more I go waltzing Matilda, all along the green bush far and free. But to hand, camp and pack, a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. They collected the crippled and wounded, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind and insane, those proud wounded heroes of the flag. And when our ship pulled in the circular quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be. Well, I thanked Christ there was no one waiting for me, for to grieve and to mourn and to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. But nobody cheered, they just stood nice and stared. Then they turned all their faces away. And so now, every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, renewing old dreams of past glories. But the old men march slowly, their bones stiff and sore, those tired old heroes from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band plays Waltzing Matilda, and the old man still answered the call. But year after year, more old men disappear. Someday no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you come a waltzing Matilda with me, and their coats may be heard as they march by the cenotaph. You come a waltzing Matilda with me.
Wir müssen uns wieder an den Gedanken gewöhnen, dass die Gefahr eines Krieges in Europa drohen könnte. Und das heißt, wir müssen kriegstüchtig werden, wir müssen wehrhaft sein und die Bundeswehr und die Gesellschaft dafür aufstellen.